Hi everyone, I'm Kim and this is Umoyo Life. Big shout out to everyone in Zambia. As you can see, I'm walking here. It's a beautiful day here in Zambia. The sun's just come up. It's going to be a nice hot day. I'm looking forward to it. So this morning I decided to try something new. So I've just completed my first ever walking meditation, and I must say it was absolutely wonderful. I feel so energized. And all it is, I found a great walking meditation on YouTube, put up my headphones, and then went out and walked around my neighborhood. So the reason I'm a bit out of breath is because I've just been walking about 45 minutes at quite a good pace. But it was wonderful. And like I said, I feel really energized now. So all it is really is, first of all, recognizing where your energy is and then raising that vibration. Because if you're in a low vibration, nothing really good can come up out of that. You can't really make great decisions. You can't go out in the world and crush it at that kind of level. And today for me, it's a Monday morning, so I have the whole week ahead, and I really wanted to start it on a great note. So the first part of the meditation is to just really raise your energy. So look for things that you feel joy about, look for things that you are grateful for, things you love, and just think about those things so that you raise your energy. Once you've raised your energy and you have all these wonderful things you feel grateful about and you're really opening your heart center, then the next step is visualizing who you want to be. What kind of person do you want to be? And for me, you know, I kept doing affirmations like, I am powerful, I'm strong, I'm confident, I'm pure energy, I'm unlimited. Very powerful, strong affirmations, you know. And you do that while you're walking, and the walking kind of, you get into a rhythm and you listen to your, even though I'm wearing the earphones, I can still hear my feet hitting the ground. And like I said, you kind of get into a rhythm, not really a trance. I mean, you're fully aware of what is going on around you, but still, it's really nice. And then you're very mindful of every step you're taking, you know, while you're doing these powerful affirmations and visualizing who you want to be, what your future looks like, what is it you want to do and accomplish, and all these wonderful things. So you've raised your vibration, and then you're putting out into the universe this beautiful high level energy and vision of how you want to be and what you want your life to look at, you know. And that's extremely powerful because, of course, if we look at law of attraction, the energy that you send out to the universe, that's what you're attracting back to yourself, you know. So if you're in a negative frame of mind or your energy is very low, then of course you won't be able to manifest all those beautiful things that you want for yourself. So the first thing we have to do always is to raise that vibration, and then really focus on that beautiful energy that we're sending out into the world so that we can receive all the things that we want for ourselves, all our dreams that we put out there. The reason I decided to do it this morning is because over the weekend I was chatting to a friend of mine who does this daily, and she really inspired me to give it a go. And I think from now on this is gonna maybe not be a daily thing, but certainly I'm gonna do this several times a week, because also you get a bit of exercise just through the walking, and then if you can kind of raise your mental game, your mental state, fantastic, extra bonus. So the meditation that I chose this morning, the walking meditation, it is one of Joe Dispenza's meditations. Now, I've read pretty much all of Joe Dispenza's books. I've done some of his meditations before. So I'm very familiar with his work, and I love his work. And just to tell you a little bit about him, Joe Dispenza, when he was, I mean, this is like 30 years ago, when he was around his early 20s, he was a fit young guy, had just started his chiropractic clinic. This is in America. And he'd been training for months for a triathlon. And during the triathlon, unfortunately, he got run over by a car. He broke, I think it was 6 vertebrae in his spine. And the doctor said, well, the only solution here is that we got to operate and we got to put steel rods along your spine. Because they said also that the spinal cord had collapsed in several locations, some locations more than 60%. So if he were to stand up, his body would just have collapsed. So being a chiropractor, obviously he knew how dire the situation was, and he knew there was a big chance that he would never be able to walk again, and that he would be in chronic pain probably for most of his life. But he wasn't going to accept that. He felt and knew within him that there was this unlimited intelligence and energy within him, and that he, instead of focusing on all the negativity that had happened to him and his external environment, because at the moment he was just basically lying in a hospital bed face down, right? He decided to go in and put all his attention and conscious thought into his healing. And what he did was he visualized the healing of his spine. Step by step, he went through each vertebra and visualized how he could see it healing. And he did that for several weeks. And I think it was after like 8 weeks, he walked out of that hospital. And the doctors thought it was a miracle. And after like 9.5 weeks, he was back working. And after like 12 weeks, he was back doing triathlons. So miraculous recovery. But what it was that he really went in and just put all his attention to that healing. In effect, he became the placebo. Anyway, have a beautiful day. I am pumped to go out there and get cracking on my Monday morning, and super excited for the week ahead. And I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.